Okay, everybody, I just got out of an appointment. Today is March 18th, aka, my hair's crazy, sunrise on the reaping day. Such a good singer. But basically, like I said, just stepped out of an appointment, driving straight to the bookstore and going to buy this damn book. We have been secured. I'm quite literally so sorry about this. Yo, I don't really have any fucking order. I mean, you guys actually probably do, but like, what the fuck? Cannot believe this is literally in my hands right now. It has been 5 years since the last Hunger Games book has come out. Oh my god, she's beautiful. I don't love the Mockingjay and Snake, like, emblem thingy majigger, but I love the purple. Oh, that's stunning. That's stunning. Okay, so this isn't like the big reading vlog. I am gonna be posting like a massive reading vlog of me reading this book, right? The first chapter reaction is probably actually gonna be in this video, just because I really don't know how long this video will be in terms of me being like, let's go get the book, and it took about 5 whole seconds. But we will look at her. Like, she's really just so stunning. So the back, it says, when you've been set up to lose everything you love, what is there left to fight for? That hasn't been, at least not that I know of. I've tried to kind of like stay away from any new sort of excerpts that have come out or anything like that. Like, I just want to be completely and totally suppressed and shocked when I read this, okay? So yeah, this is the dust jacket. The inside is yellow and purple. Literally love. Those are actually, fun fact, those were my high school colors. Okay? Like, that's just everything, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, oh my god, it's so stunning. One thing that I love about these books as well is that, like, since the first book, this is what all of the covers have looked like. They've been consistent. Suzanne Collins is like, I'm nothing if not consistent. Oh my god. I can't believe that this is in my hands right now. I can't believe I'm about to start reading this book today. It's got that new book smell. Oh my god, there's a George Orwell quote in this. Holy shit. That's how you know that this woman means business. Because here's also the thing about Suzanne Collins. If you are a huge Hunger Games fan like me, you know that, like, everything that this woman does is with intention. She does not write books, specifically Hunger Games books, really, if she doesn't have something to say. So every message, every meaning behind this book will mean something. Like, it means something to what is happening in the world today. Like, as of right now. So that's what I absolutely love about her as an author, a person, a woman, anything. Like, I just really cannot wait to get into this. And I genuinely am going to be starting the first chapter, and y'all are going to be getting my first chapter reactions! There's going to be a lot of yelling for the next few days, okay? Okay. Alright, we've got our first, holy fuck, his girl. Lenore, however you want to say it, Lanor, who is in the covey. So, Haymitch is a bootlegger, which is obviously ironic and on purpose. He makes white liquor, and the funniest thing is that the woman that he works with, she gives him a bottle for his birthday of white liquor, and he's like, I don't drink, so I'm gonna sell it or trade it. God, I'm like, and so he gives her a hug, and is like, oh, thank you for the birthday present. And then she goes, you still sparking that Covey girl. Ah! Love a good haunting the narrative. Love a good haunting of the narrative. Oh my god. Guys. The amount of stuff happening right now. Haymitch. Oh my god. Haymitch is friends with a guy named Burdock. And this is like a flashback. So they're 10. He's 10 and his friend is a couple years younger. And they're in the woods for the first time. And they've just come upon Lenore Dove. And he goes, hang on, I've got a sack with my bow. As in like a bag, because they're collecting apples. And Burdock calls Lenore Dove cuz, as in like cousin. And then he was just like, she's not one of Burdock's Everdeen cousins. This is still the first chapter, by the way. In the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the time it took for the words Katniss to be uttered was until like part 3. Oh my god! It's gonna be very difficult for me to get through this book without fucking screaming at the top of my lungs. And I'm gonna say that after every clip. And during every clip, and I apologize. Suzanne, I don't know what you're doing to me. So, her uncle, Clark Carmine, and Tam Amber. I don't remember a Clark Carmine being in the book, but Tam Amber is in the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. They have raised Lenore Dove since her ma died in childbirth, seeing as her pa has always been something of a mystery. There's not blood kin, her being a Baird. Lucy Gray Baird. I don't believe that her mother would be Lucy Gray. Like, she can't be. Because I'm under the assumption, like, my theory is that, like, she ran away and she never came back. She never came back. Because, like, she couldn't. If she did, Snow would find her and kill her. Okay. So the origin of this symbol has now been revealed. So Lenore Dove gave it to Haymitch for his birthday. And it's a flint, which starts fires and stuff. However, it's sort of like a pin, if you will. Like about maybe the size of it. And it has the Mockingjay and the snake on it. Listen to this double meaning, okay? Haymitch goes, I wouldn't want to ruin it, as if, like, to use it as a flint. Like, as its proper use. He doesn't want to ruin the handiwork of Tam Amber. And Lenore Dove goes, you won't. That's what it's made for. She touches the snake's head, then the birds, in turn. It takes a lot to break these two. They're survivors. The double meaning of the Mockingjay, i.e. Katniss, and the snake, i.e. Snow. They're survivors. And the Mockingjay also, in turn, Lucy Gray. She survived her Hunger Games. Oh my fucking god! Haymitch is at the apothecary in District 12, which, again, if you're a huge Hunger Games fan, you know that that's Katniss's mother's family business. And we just found out the name of Katniss's mother. Astrid March. Oh my god! And guess what? She's got braids in her hair. Oh my fucking god. Like, a bitch could really cry I could really cry right now. Oh my fucking god. And Hamish says, the apothecary shop has a flag of Pen M in the window, which pisses me off. Which really, like, yeah, really should piss anybody off. Fuck, man. Wait. I don't know why it did not click in my fucking head that Burdock, who I was talking about earlier, is Katniss's father. Burdock, Everdeen, and Astrid March are the names of Katniss and Prim's mother and father. Because Hamish goes, like, he was talking about Burdock and how he brought, like, different flowers and gathering different things for the apothecary, and so that they can make medication and stuff. And Hamish goes, he's talking about Astrid, and he's like, she's kind of a priss, but, like, she kind of does things for people, so I guess, whatever. Besides, Burdock's nuts about her, so I try to be nice, even though he's got as much of a chance with her as a mockingjay with a swan. I think this is the best day of my life, you guys. This is the best day of my life. Literally just the saddest excerpt read. The crowd thickens, but I can see one of the 12-year-olds up front trying to hide that he's crying. In 2 years, Sid will be there. His little brother. And I have a little brother, y'all, so keep that in mind as to why I feel like I need to cry. I wonder whether it'll be me or Ma who sits him down beforehand and explains about his role in the reaping. How he has to look nice and keep his mouth shut and not cause any trouble. Even if the unthinkable happens and his name gets drawn, he's got to suck it up, put on the bravest face he can muster, and climb onto the stage, because resistance is not an option. The peacekeepers will drag him up there kicking and screaming if they have to, so he should try to go with some dignity. And always remember, whatever happens, his family will love him and be proud of him forever. And thinking about the fact that it's like, in 2 years, his brother would turn 12. And in the next 2 years, Hamish would be 18. If he wasn't chosen at 16 years old. So he would still be a part of the reaping at 18 years old. But it's like, what if it was a Katniss and Prim situation where Sid gets called at 12 years old and Hamish is like, I volunteer. No, literally page 18. Hey, I'm gonna start crying. Just found out Maisley is actually twin sisters with the mayor's wife from the original trilogy. Merrily and Maisley. And Hamish says Maisley is the most stuck-up girl in town. Hamish is about to be named, but the first boy who's called, his name's Wyatt Callow. Hamish in the book is explaining that he hasn't seen him around school or anything because he's 18, so he's been working in the mines. And then he goes, he's really not even that far from turning 19. But he's going to the Hunger Games now. No. Hamish is about to be called. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not Hamish that's picked at first. It's this boy called Woodbine Chance. However, he runs. And something I don't even want to... First chapter done. Crazy fucking shit. I cannot believe we are back. Keep your eyes peeled for the second reading vlog, because we still have a lot to go, people.